Here is our review of FC25. This review was originally written by our guide writer Alex, converted to video by our video editor Ben, and voiced by me, the channel's presenter Scott. Now, if you're expecting to jump into the same title with a little bit of EA magic added to it, then I wouldn't blame you. However, the developer finally cried wolf and delivered the massive gameplay changes that they had been promising. The tactics system has been completely overhauled and is now dubbed FC IQ. The game is now more reminiscent of Football Manager than the previous FC titles, as players now have roles that help define how they move on the pitch. This allows you to view your team's shape both with and without the ball, allowing you to craft how you want your build-up play to look down to the position. Building a team isn't just about finding the player with the highest stats and sticking them on your team. You need to now find players that actually fit your tactic and perform the roles you ask of them. I have no doubt that these changes will be hugely unpopular with some players, as it has removed player instructions and made certain strategies now less viable, or just simply don't work at all anymore. While having your favorite style or play removed from the game may rub a lot of people the wrong way, the sheer tactical flexibility that the new system offers has far more positives than it does negatives. Perhaps the biggest mode that this change will have the most impact on is none other than career mode. If you don't have the budget to splash out on a new signing, then players can now also be retrained to play a new role over time, which increases their familiarity with the role the more often they play in it. The youth system has also received its own changes and has massively improved. Gone are the tedious drills to develop their stats bit by bit. Now they have been replaced by Rush, which is a new five-a-side mode providing youth tournaments every few months to test your players in. This is a genuinely fun way to develop your players, but also allows you to get a feel for how they play long before they join your senior side. We also have new settings like simulation mode. This helps make the game feel far more realistic. The wind blows long balls off course, while wet or snowy pitch bogs the ball down. These force you to change up your approach, while the teams you face will also slightly alter their tactics each time you face them. Another feature that they added are live start points. Each league in the game is now tracked in real life, which allows you to take over a team at any point in the season. Let's say Everton are in the relegation zone come Christmas. You can take over them at the turn of the year and try and get them to safety. This allows players to create their own challenges and stories in tandem with this new snapshots feature that gives you certain scenarios across the season to play out yourself. An example of this is when a manager gets fired from their club, you'll be able to take over that club's season from that point onwards. However, one disappointment is the most popular mode in the game, Ultimate Team. This has barely been touched this year. This is a similar story to clubs where the addition of Rush seems to be the main new feature, but there is now a ranked mode in clubs, which is a nice touch. Here at VideoGamer, we gave FC25 an 8 out of 10. It is genuinely the first good FC game in years thanks to its complete tactical overhaul, underpinning the game's quality with some much needed changes to career mode backing it up. However, this has come at the expense of clubs and Ultimate Team. If you're looking for any more reviews of your favorite games, then please head over to our site at videogamer.com.